Hello YouTube watchers and subscribers. Now's the time. Now's the time to get this baby unboxed. Yep, I know people are waiting to see this one, I'm telling you. I've picked the right day to test it. Look outside, guys, nice and sunny, which is the best time to test something like this because of what it is. Hey, let's have a look. Cooling Max Ductless Portable Air Conditioner. Yeah, guys, this is what I'll be unboxing now. Right, you guys ready for this? Let's get this baby out of this box. Yeah guys, that is the unboxing all done. What I've done as well, I've got my Ecoflow Delta 2 portable battery. So what I've decided to do as a proper test in a different way, instead of me plugging it into the normal 3-pin socket, I've decided to plug it into my portable Delta 2 3-pin socket to see if this can run this bad boy here. Yeah, then this will truly be a portable air conditioning unit. Yeah, you could chuck it anywhere. The Delta 2, Ecoflow Delta 2 can run up to 1800 watts AC. Yeah, that's how much it can run with 2700 surge. So with a surge of 2700, if your appliance requires that for a short while, yeah. But with X Boost, it's got a setting called X Boost. It can run equipment, appliances, etc. up to 2400 with X Boost on. Yep, the battery's going to drain quite quickly, but the normal running power, AC power that it can take will be 1800 watts, guys. And this bad boy here uses power up to 875 watts in cooling mode. So that's the air conditioning mode here, guys. 875 watts in cooling mode. In normal running mode, you're looking at 330 watts in, say, fan mode, etc. Yeah? And a standby of 0.65 watts. So this bad boy here can definitely run this. I'm not going to know how long for, but long enough, hopefully, to cool down a room. So that's switched on. I've got 38% there. I didn't really charge it. So let's switch on the plug. That's the plug on. And it should, yeah, that's it. That's switched on the that switched on the Morphy Richards ductless air conditioner. Let's press the power button. That's it. Wow, I better turn that off. It looks like it's an air conditioning unit there. I can see that on. I don't want that, do I? Right, okay. Right, that's it. That's the fan. Oh, it's so warm in here. I need that, but I need it a little bit cooler, I think. I need to find out what else this thing does. So let's have a look at this. Here is the control panel and the remote control. Yeah, I'm showing it to you in case I don't say something and I've missed it, which I most probably will. I'll just show you the damn thing so you can read it yourself, guys. Pause, hit pause, run through what you can see there. Yeah, so that is the control panel and the remote control. The other thing it's got here, if you want to, you can still connect it as a normal air conditioning unit. Connect the optional exhaust tube. So yeah, guys, if you want to run it for X hours, yeah, you can do that. because you can have an exhaust tube that gets all the hot air out, yeah? Right, daily usage. Have a look at this, guys. Power on and off. We're pressing this button here, obviously, the normal on and off power symbol. AC mode. Before choosing AC mode, please check if the water tank is full of water. Details below. Basically, the way that it seems to be done, you need to put water in the tank first before you run the air conditioning side of things, yeah? And here it's going to show you how to do it. Here you are, guys. Read through all that bump. It shows you all the different steps to actually doing it. But obviously, yep, you can read it, but I need to show you. And that's what I'm going to do. Right, guys, let's do what it says in the manual. Let's have a look at the water tank and see what that looks like. Let's take that cover off. There it is, guys. This is the water tank that we need to fill up with water to the max line, if you can see that there. So, yeah, let's go and do that. Right, guys, there it is, all filled up to the max line. Let's try and get this thing in here with one hand. That's it, let's get that in. Whew, which I did, surprisingly. That was good. And get that cover back on. Oh, that's it. That's all done, guys. Water filled up to max. Now, what I'm going to do, after adding water into the tank, please follow the procedures in part of power on off to start appliance, which is obviously to switch it on. That's switched on. When it is not in air conditioning mode, press AC. The AC button will start it. Right, so that's in fan mode. Let's press the AC. When it is in air conditioning mode, pressing the AC button to adjust the fan speed. There are 4 fan speeds for your options. Low, LO, high, HI, and super, SP. This is on super, guys. But if I press this, it will change to different settings. That's low, fan speed, high, and SP, which is super. The other thing it's got, guys, it's a dehumidifier. You've got a dehumidifying mode. Before choosing dehumidifying mode, please check if the water tank is empty or not. So, as you can see there, guys, air conditioning mode, water inside the tank, full. Dehumidifying mode, water out the tank, empty. So that's the 2 stages of this thing, guys. Plus you've got the fan mode, which can run with anything really. It can run with water in or out. I can hear something, guys. I can hear it starting to make a whirring noise. Can you hear that, guys? It's starting to do something. Starting to cool that air. Let's make sure that this plug is, tight. Because maybe from the factory, not sure. Make sure that plug is screwed in. I don't want that open. But yes, guys, it's whirring and gargling. It's doing something. Ooh, yeah. Oh, guys. That's what all that whirring and gargling is. It's actually working. Ooh, yeah. It is cool, guys. There is cool air coming out of this thing. Ooh, yeah. It's working, guys. That is cold air coming out. Let me pop off my mic. I'm using my Ono. It's not blowing hot out the back, which is usually the case with air conditioners. That's why you need the duct pipe to go outside the window, etc. Because obviously you need to get rid of that hot air, because that's what you're trying to do in the first place. This thing does not need that. This Morphy Richards ductless air conditioning unit is working as a compact unit. Nothing needs to be put outside externally. And it is cold, guys. It is cold. Yeah, I've got the mic there in there. This side, there's nothing coming out. But this side, right, so it's working. It works. It is cooling the room. There's no doubt about that, guys. The other thing I want to show you guys is the wattage being used on this portable Delta 2 by Ecoflow. It says here it's using 287 watts. So I'm not sure where the 875 comes from, but that's what it's showing here. I had 38% when I first started, and it's gone down to 33% now. It's a air conditioning unit that doesn't take much electricity, which is really, really good, I must say. An air conditioning unit that doesn't take much electricity, you can't beat that. You guys must be really, really excited to get yours when it's available to the public. As I said, I got this off Kickstarter, and yep, I got 2 of them. I was so excited, I'm telling you. One for upstairs, one for downstairs. Hey, I wish I'd have got 3 now for all the bedrooms, but hey, when it comes out, I might end up getting another one. The other thing you can do while it's running, you can actually get it to swivel, guys. There is a swivel inside. I don't know if you can see that. You might hear a bit of wind going through the microphone, but yep, as it comes down, it's going to blow in the mic and you're going to hear it. Then it's going to go up and go away. So you can see that that middle section there is going up and down. It goes from side to side as well, guys. Look at that. It goes from side to side and up and down. You can't beat that, guys. I'm telling you, you cannot beat that. This is one great bit of kit. And as Morphy Richards said, the first ever ductless air conditioning unit. Yep. So while it's going round cooling the conservatory area, look at this, it's hot in here. There's all glass area here. Look at this. It gets quite hot in here if you don't want to open the door, obviously, because sometimes you don't want all the grass stuff and pollen, etc., coming in the house. And we like to keep the door closed and keep all that pollen stuff out. But now I've got this, if it does get, or when it does get hot in here, not if, I've got this to cool the room down, guys. And I'm doing it with my portable Ecoflow Delta 2 battery. Wow, you can't beat that. Oh, gee, that is wonderful. There's even a little blue light there at night, so you get a nice little... Oh, I've blown my wife's cards down. Right, did you see that, guys? That's how powerful it was. Let me just show you how powerful this fan is. It's on the highest fan speed with my wife's birthday cards. It was her birthday recently. Another year younger, as they say. There it is, guys. That's how powerful it is. It's blown that down. So, yeah, that is the strength, guys. Very, very, very good. I'm telling you. Yep, wrapping up on this, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to run through some of the other bits and bobs that it's got. It's got Wi-Fi, so you can remotely switch it on and off. Great stuff. So here, guys, I'm going to let you have a look at that, so you can read the bump pressing the pause button, as I always say. Press the pause button, guys, and read through it yourself if you want to know a bit more than what I'm going to tell you. But as it says, I need to press the power button for 3 seconds to activate the Wi-Fi. So let's press that. That's it. The Wi-Fi indicator is now blinking. So what I'm going to do, guys, I am going to press the plus button, press add a device, and it's popped up straight away. Look at that. Ductless portable air conditioning unit. Now all I've got to do, is input my Wi-Fi credentials. Press next. And it's searching for it, and it says it's being added. Hooray! It says ductless portable aircon added successfully. So that's it, guys. That is all done. There it is. So that is the app now, guys. Now I'm going to put it on screen record. Let's go through the app and see what this has to offer. As you can see in the top left-hand corner there, you've got the indoor humidity. It's actually showing you what the indoor humidity is of the room that this bad boy is in. There's the on and off button there. The top right-hand corner there, you've got the child lock. So any little fingers that want to change it, they can't change it because it'll be locked. So that's really good. You've got a light that you can turn on and off here. That's off now. That's on. So that's really, really good if you don't want the ambient lighting. Although I quite like it, especially at night. That would be really, really nice. Then you've got the timer that you can add a timer to have it turn on, most probably, and off. On and off, yep. So you can switch it on and off. So that's good. Let's get back here. And this is the indoor humidity. It records indoor humidity of the room that it's in on a daily, or you can check monthly what the humidity is in whatever room it is in. It's currently on air conditioning at low fan speed. Now it's on high. That's super. Hopefully you can hear it ramping up there, guys. And this is long lasting. Long lasting turns off anything that you don't really need, and it varies the fan speed to get the longest lasting possible use out of the air conditioning unit when you're using it. So it's going to try and keep the room cool, but not use too much power while doing it. Let's put that on cool. Now let's put that on low. As you just saw, the ambient light came back on, because when I put it on long lasting, it turns it off because that lighting draws power and it doesn't want to use much power, does it? So that's that. Then we've got the swing. That's the horizontal swing, guys. It's swinging left to right. Oh, it's so cool when it comes past my face. It's really good, guys. This is a proper air conditioning unit, I'm telling you. And then I'm going to switch the vertical swing on as well, and now you can see it going up and down, pumping that cool air around the room as much as it can. Let's turn that off because you're going to get all that wind coming into my mic. Let's switch that off. And let's switch that off. Right, you've got a shutdown timer now, guys, here at the bottom, where you can set it to whatever setting. It goes up in 10-minute increments, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 90 minutes, which means you can have the unit turn off after a predetermined time. So you've got the shutdown timer, plus you've got a normal timer where you can turn it on and off at whatever time you want to do that from. So that's really good, guys. So that is the app. Oh, plus this is the dehumidifying part. I'm not going to leave it there too long because you're not supposed to have water in the tank, as they said, in dehumidifying mode. So that's just to show you the light. And then I'm going to go into fan mode, which is a white light. And yeah, that's on super. Let's turn that down to low, so you can hear the sound in low mode. It's not that loud. That's high. And that's super. Normal fan noise, not very loud. You can have it in low running. but I'm going to put it in aircon mode because I want to get it, and I'll put it in low because I don't want it too loud while I'm testing. So yeah guys, that is the app. Just want to show you this, the remote control that also comes with it. So you've got various options to have the air conditioning unit switch on and off. So yeah, if you didn't want to do it from here and you didn't want to do it from your mobile phone via Wi-Fi, you've got a remote control with all the settings that you'd find on the unit itself. Yeah guys, I am done. That was a comprehensive test of this Morphy Richards ductless air conditioning unit. And I'll tell you something guys, Morphy Richards are going to sell a ton of these things. I'm telling you, the first ductless air conditioning unit, hey, you can't beat it guys. I'm telling you, it does cool, it blows out cold air. I'm not going to say it's as good as a dedicated air conditioning unit, and when I say dedicated, one that's got a exhaust pipe, yeah. So don't get me wrong guys, I'm not going to say it's the bee's knees and it's as good as one of those. It is good enough to cool a room. I'm not going to say it's going to cool a 3-bedroom house. It's not going to cool a 3-bedroom house or 3 rooms, but if you've got a fair sized room like this place here, this is in my extension here, conservatory extension, and it's about 5 meters by 3 meters, yeah guys, and it's cooled this room. I'm telling you, it's cooled this room. It's kept the temperature down from what it was when I first came in here. Yeah guys, I'm telling you, it's cooled it down. So in that sense, it's doing its job. The other thing, there's no exhaust pipe. You can't beat that guys. Trying to get an exhaust pipe up in one of those windows there and trying to seal it up so the hot air doesn't come back in, it was a nightmare. All the windows are closed, the door's closed, everything's closed. I've closed up the dining room door. The only thing we haven't closed up is the kitchen, and it's still cooled this room down. It's cooled it down enough for you to sit in here comfortably. So you can't beat that guys, I'm telling you. You put it in a bedroom and you close the bedroom door, no problems. You are gonna get a cool bedroom guys. I'm telling you, this thing works. It works and it works well, yeah? So I'll leave what I can leave in the description. You'll be happy getting one because it does its job. It cools the room down. Yeah, guys. So let's just check this. I've got 20% battery left now, guys. And that was after at least an hour of testing, guys. Obviously, this is all chopped up, so it looks all nice, yeah? I had to retake and do it again and do bits and blah, blah, blah. So about an hour's worth of running it on air conditioning mode, mostly on and off, but mostly on, yeah? I've lost 18% of that battery. Hey, and it was only showing 280 something watts, 87 watts, something like that. Hey, you can't beat that, guys. And that was in aircon mode. So that's another thing. The way things are in the UK, guys, if you can save electricity somehow by using products and appliances, devices, whatever, that suck less electricity, is all good. I'm telling you guys. So I hope you enjoyed that review. And until the next video, I will catch you guys later.